Hi there, I'm going to very quickly speak about robotics and phonics. I was at a twilight session at university and we were shown various creative ways to teach phonics. And one way that I thought was absolutely amazing was through the use of using robot arms. So for every graphic and phoneme, you put your arms like this and you teach it like that. And I just thought it was the most not as well, inspiring, fun, hilarious, just a fun way to teach it. So what I've done is I've just created some smart note presentations to support it from phase 2 to phase 6. And yeah, here it is. So for every phase, you've got a different robot. You can do it. So yeah, every phase has a different robot. We've got a helper robot, and then we've also got an evil robot, which you don't ever want to find. If you download anything with robotics and phonics, you'll have like the whole help smart note presentation for it. Right, so the first thing you've got to do is you've got to go to IKEA and you've got to get yourself these amazing robot arms. They're like £5 each. Absolutely love them. Alright, so for whatever... Hold on for a second. Alright. Ta-da! My robot arm. So, for whenever you're teaching any graphemes or phonemes or words, especially blending, you've got to get your arms like this. So, for example, if I wanted to for decoding. So, if I wanted to decode the word cat, it would be like this. So, get your arms ready, or take to the class, get your arms ready, and then so you do that anytime you're decoding a word. For every grapheme and phoneme, you move your arms. You do it 3 times for a word, and then when you want to, sorry, man, it's so cute. When you want to blend your word back together, you run your arm down the other arm. So it'd be k-a-t. No, let me do it again. K-a-t, 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 and then cat. If you want to, you can build up speed, so you can go k-a-t, 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 and see who can keep up in the class. Normally what I do, I've got 2 pairs of these and I get the children to come up. I lead one and then the children come up and they lead one. Let's move on. So that's what phonics are. If you watched the other video, I'll explain what phonics are. So the format for every lesson. So again, with all of our smart note presentations, it's up to you to decide how you want to do it and to fit it in with whatever scheme you're using. All the smart notes start with a revisit or an introduction. You decide what you want to do, whether you're revisiting a new sound or introducing a new sound. Then it's got an apply or an application. This is done in loads and loads of different formats. We've got a quick write, which can be modelled by you on this or on the whiteboard. We've got some use the words in a sentence. Think of words and then use them in a sentence. Also got match the phoneme or grapheme to a picture. Then we've got explore and transcribe, which again is down to the quick write. You model it on the whiteboard, and then the children do it on their own little whiteboards. And then we've got a challenge, which is from phase 4 onwards, which is when we start exploring nonsense words and words that are spelt the same. So for example, toy, we've got T-O-Y versus T-O-I, teaching them the correct spelling. So even though that's phonetically plausible, which one is the right one that we use? And then when you download it, our little phonics friend, so his name is, well, the kids call him Glorb. He will pronounce all of the graphemes and phonemes for you, and you can do that with the children. So, at, p, I, and so on and so forth. As an example, of another game you can do with the children, so what I do here is I get them to sound out the words. Again, robot arms, they lead it, and then we decode it. So, merge. Is that a real word, year 1? No. The joys of the smart note presentation is you hiding underneath it? No. Let's try another one. Whoop. And bird. Is the admin under there? Yeah, you found the robot. So again, various ways you can do that. You can write on the smart note presentations again, use the whiteboard to support. Do it with the robot arms, you can lead it or you can get your children to lead it. So yeah, I think that's it, that's robotics and phonics. Have a look, obviously it goes from phase 2 to phase 5 specifically. Phase 6 is more about suffixes, prefixes and applications of where grapheme should be in a word. But again, that one is pretty much independent where you decide what scheme or what slides are the best fit for whatever you're teaching. So yeah, have fun. I think it's really fun. My children love it. It's not necessarily just about what they're doing, it's also about what they're learning, and it's just a fun and creative way to apply phonics. So yeah, have a butchers. Enjoy.